Simon, it's your debut here in RX Academy. How are you finding things so far?
It's been okay. Pacing is getting better and better. I feel I'm quite there with the guys now. But been in some fights and was a little bit nice in the start. Didn't want to mix up the championship in the first qualification, but it feels good. So be there for the final, I hope.
And as a guest driver coming into this, someone who hasn't done all the rounds, the other guys have spent a lot of time in these cars this year. Is the level as high as people think it is?
Yeah, I think so. The guys are really good and really fast, so you have to be on your best to keep up with them. And it's good that a driver like me, who hasn't done a race in a front-wheel drive in almost 3 years, can come in and win. I really have to push and work hard to compete with these guys.
And you obviously race in RX2 this year in the World Rallycross Championship. Those are four-wheel drive rear-engine cars. These are quite different to that. How do you find adapting your driving style to suit them?
I have driven a lot of front-wheel drive earlier, so it's not like completely new, but it's been a long time, so I need to refresh it a bit. But it's quite a big difference. Here you drive much more with the front. You have all the weight in the front and only the traction on the front wheel. But in RX2 you have the engine in the back, so you roll much more with the weight and use the weight in the car in a much more different way. But in both classes you need to feel the car really to drive fast, so this is also good practice.
And you have experience in a number of different top-level rallycross cars, don't you? So what do you make of these Renault Clio Cup RXs?
The cars are really good. It's a proper race car. The ratio between power and grip is good. So you need to like feel the car to drive fast. It's not a slow and easy car, but it's not like incredible fast. So you need to be like smooth and efficient to drive fast with them.
And them all being absolutely identical, from the tyres to the suspension setup to everything, it makes it interesting as a driver. It really is a driver who's making the difference here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good concept, because then you can't have the guys with a lot of money coming in and getting a better car and almost buying themselves a victory. Here you need to be a good driver to win, and same in the RX2, where it's only the driver that matters.
And for anybody looking at this as an option for their career for 2018, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's a good step to go international, and a really good price with the whole season in either Super 1600 or RX2. And yeah, if you feel that you mastered the national championship but don't have the funds to go completely international, I think this is a good step in between.
There's a lot of experience here. Obviously you drive with set promotion in RX2, but the guys from the team and everyone else that works here has a lot of experience and can help the drivers to progress with the mentoring and coaching system.
Yeah, there's really professional, like everything around it, the mechanics, the coaches, everything. It's top quality.